why might we get chronic fatigue syndrome?
Well, what started my chronic fatigue syndrome was in lockdown. I had a phase where I had COVID-19 for a couple of months, and it affected me very much, more than other people. And I think that's what started off my chronic fatigue syndrome.
From my perspective, I think a lot of what contributed towards my whole experience with it was overexerting myself. I definitely think that played a massive factor. There were definitely warning signs as to where I should have stopped.
Worked myself too hard and was under loads of pressure, and then my body just couldn't handle it when I got COVID, and it was the thing that tipped me over the edge.
I'd like to think over what I've done as my research, it seems to be lots of viruses in a certain period of time can affect your immune system in a way that kind of starts making your central nervous system act a bit endangered.
Looking around on the internet and stuff, there's so many different things that they say it is, whether it's environmental or bacterial infections. But I'm really not sure, to be honest with you. I've had it for quite a bit of time, but I really don't know, to be honest with you.
You want the real answer? Well, this is something scientists and researchers are currently looking into, and it's a pretty complicated area. Even though there's no easy answer yet, we're learning new things all the time that help improve the outcomes of those with chronic fatigue. So it's important to never lose hope.
We do know of some possible triggers that you may have experienced that may have caused or contributed to the chronic fatigue you're experiencing and the other symptoms that you may be feeling. And amongst others, these are having had a previous illness like COVID or glandular fever, but many viruses can contribute. Ill health in the family, having a series of stressful events, having maybe some perfectionist tendencies or high expectations of yourself, or maybe being someone that pushes yourself quite hard with high levels of activity and caring for others and not looking after your own needs maybe as well as you could. If you have chronic fatigue, you may have been left feeling really worried and confused and wondering why the doctor can't give you any medicine or give you any answers for why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Or you may have been left feeling that people are telling you it's all in your head, and that can feel really distressing when you genuinely feel so unwell. It's really hard to help people understand often how bad you can feel when you're experiencing all these symptoms, making it hard to cope with friendships, go to school, engage in just your normal everyday life.
The challenges of chronic fatigue can bring multiple symptoms with it, and you may experience some or all of these symptoms as part of your condition. Mental and physical fatigue, headaches, sore throat, low mood, dizziness, body temperature changes, poor concentration and memory, disturbed sleep, swollen glands, nausea, digestive and tummy problems, sensitivities, anxiety. And this is all part of what we now understand to be a dysregulation where some of the body's key biological systems get out of balance. So, without fear, if we can learn and understand what these symptoms may be telling us about what is happening in our bodies, then we can learn to manage them better and over time improve our health and functioning. After all, knowledge is power. So if you or someone you care for is living with this condition, don't ever lose hope, as progress is continually being made in how we treat and support those with CFS. Thanks for watching this video. We hope it has been helpful. Don't forget to watch the other videos in this series for more help, insights, and advice.